Today we are going to see about software design process. Myself Nitin, bearing USN 1V216 138. Designing software involves a systematic approach to create innovative and functional applications. This process encompasses various stages from understanding user needs to deploying and maintaining the final product. Next one is needs assessment. In needs assessment, we are going to say about user research, market analysis, requirement gathering. These are the three main individual fields. Let us see one by one. Conduct in-depth interviews and surveys to understand the target audience, pain points, preferences, and goals. Like it is knowing the feedback from the customer mainly. Second one is market analysis. Evaluate the competition, identify industry trends, and determine the unique value proposition of the software. Third one is requirement gathering. Collaborative with stakeholders to define functional requirements of the software. Next, we can see ideation and conceptualization. Brainstorming. Generate a wide range of ideas through collaborative sessions aiming to explore innovative solutions. Prototyping. Create low fidelity prototypes to visualize and test the feasibility of the proposed concepts. Concept selection. Evaluate the prototypes, gather feedback, and select the most promising concept to move forward. Architectural design. In architectural design, system modeling, technology selection, scalability planning. What is system modeling? Defining the overall system architecture, including the high-level components and their interactions. Second one is technology selection. Choose the appropriate programming language. We have to first choose the language, framework, tools to support the software functionality. Next one is scalability planning. Ensure the software design can accommodate the full growth and handle increased user demands. Like it's mainly focused on user demands. What are the demands and what are the feedback he or she is giving. Next one is detailed design. Detailed design, it consists of three phases: interface design, data design, and component design. Interface design create detailed mockups and wide frames to define the user interface and user experience. Data design model the data structures, databases, and information flows required to support the software's functionality. Component design specify the individual software components, their interactions, and the necessary algorithms and logic. Next one is implementation of coding. What is coding? Write the actual source code addressing to the best practices and coding standards. Coding, also known as computer programming, is how we communicate with the computers and tell what to do. Through coding, professionals can build programs including websites and apps. Next one is definitely have to conduct unit testing. Unit testing performs rigorous testing on individual software components to ensure their functionality. Unit testing is a fundamental aspect of software where individual components or functions of a software application are tested in isolation. This method ensures that each unit of the time of the software performs as expected. By focusing on small manageable parts of the unit testing helps identify and fix bugs early in the development process, significantly improving code quality and reliability. Next one is integration. Combine the individual components and ensure they work seamlessly together. Next one is test execution. In test and validation phase, there are three main functionalities. First one is functionality testing. What is functionality testing? It is to verify that the software meets the specified functional requirements. The second one is performance testing. Assess the software's scalability, speed, and responsiveness under different loads. Like you are testing the individual performances, like access software scalability. Second one column is speed. Third is the responsiveness, how the well system is designed for responsive. If it is less than 3 or 4 seconds, it is well good. User acceptance testing. Obtain feedback from user, ensure that software reliability and expectations. Next one is deployment and maintenance. Deployment. It is a method of applying testing practices consistently throughout the software development lifecycle process. The testing ensures the detection of bugs or errors at the right time, which further ensures delay of any kind of risk in terms of time and cost. Development testing aims to establish a framework to verify whether the requirements of a given project are in accordance with the rules or the mission to be accomplished. This testing is performed by the software developers or the engineers during the construction phase of the software development lifecycle, like SDLC. SDLC stands for Software Development Lifecycle. Like next one is maintenance. Continuously monitor the software, address bugs, and implement feature updates. Like in deployment, it is a method of applying the testing practices consistently throughout the software development. Like it is a very last stage of testing up to the particular application, because after that you have to it will directly send to the market for the users. Now before that we have to test everything whatever be possible consistently throughout the software development lifecycle process. Like it ensures the detection of bugs, errors, or any bugs, errors fix in the deployment phase only, because further that it ensures directly to the users. Then there is no chance of the verification. Ensures the delay of kind of a risk in terms of time and cost. Development testing aims to establish a framework to verify whether the requirements of a given project are met in accordance with the rules of the mission to be accomplished. This testing is performed by the software developers or the other engineers. Like it basically the test will be deployment maintenance will be done by the group of people who are working in the team for the particular project. Like testing people are different and normal software developers are different. Testing people are mainly focused on the fix and error is there any something. Maintenance will continuously monitor the software, address bug fixes and implement future updates. Like in support, providing ongoing technical support and training to and users to ensure optimal utilization. Like on you have to give support to the any item you are producing in the software. Like you can consider the operating system which will give the 3 years 4 years updates through a maintenance. Now you can see future trends in software design: artificial intelligence and machine learning. Second one is cloud computing. Third one is IoT integration. Fourth one is DevOps practices. Let us see one by one. Artificial and AI and ML. How AI and ML are revolution software design. Examples of AI-driven software: cloud computing, the growing importance of cloud-based solutions, benefits of cloud computing for scalability and flexibility. Next one is IoT integration, DevOps practices, the role of DevOps in enhancing collaboration and efficiency, key development tools and practices. Advanced testing techniques, automated testing, benefits of automated testing is speeding up the development process. Popular tools for automated testing like example Selenium, JUnit, continuous integration and continuous deployment, security testing, and performance and load testing. Thank you.